Good morning, I'm Jim Mercer. It's Thursday, September 4th. Here is your cruise news with no fluff, just facts. Let's get into it. A worker collapses at the busiest port in Greece. Holland America's Zuiderdam swoops in to save stranded sailors off of Boston. And Royal Caribbean's newest icon-class beast, Legend of the Seas, finally hits the water. A dock worker collapsed while loading luggage at the port of Piraeus and later died. The 62-year-old man received CPR, rushed to the hospital, but did not survive. He was employed by a private company working the cruise terminal on September 1st as Royal Caribbean's Voyager of the Seas and Celestial Discovery turned over passengers. These men move literal tons of bags, and passengers rarely see the brutal effort behind a smooth embarkation. Holland America's Zuiderdam rescued two sailors after their sailboat began sinking just hours out of Boston. At Coast Guard request, the ship diverted, hauled the men on board, fed them, gave them medical checks, then handed them safely to the Coast Guard. No delay to the Portland itinerary. Cruise ships are legally required under SOLAS to respond to distress calls. But in this case, Zuiderdam likely got there faster than the Coast Guard itself. Royal Caribbean's Legend of the Seas, the third Icon-class megaship, touched water for the first time in Finland. After a 12-hour flood of the dry dock, she floated to the outfitting pier. The launch date is summer of 2026 in Europe, then the Caribbean that fall in Fort Lauderdale. She's LNG powered, built with heat recovery and shore power systems, pushing Royal Caribbean closer to its 2035 net zero target. If your cruise ship had to suddenly divert to save lives at sea, would you see it as an unforgettable moment or an unwelcome delay? I'm Jim Mercer. Stay safe, stay informed, and I'll see you on board.